Okay everybody, we're back. We only have 2 more computers left. Oh, well, actually make it 3 again. Because I just recently posted an ad on Kijiji asking for any unwanted, non-working free computers. And I typed in, "will pick up." And that's when I got this IBM Netvista, and it's a small form factor version. So why don't I make a video about that? Then I'll get another video made about these 2. But first, I'm gonna put some protection on my piano bench, as I don't want to ruin the finish, and I just waxed it too. So, God, I should realize that I'm not as young as I used to be. Haha, that's just a joke. Okay, just gotta put the lamp down. Alright, so I got this computer at a garage. Yep, just a mechanic's garage. And I didn't pay anything for it, it was free. And it is filthy. Just disgusting. So, like I did in the other video, I'm going to use the Clorox disinfecting wipes to see how much dirt is actually on here. Alright, let's begin. And actually see how dirty this machine is. I haven't even started up yet. I just got it today. Ooh. Oh, look at that. Made the shape of my hand. So yeah, I guess this is the time to get together and say, ew. That really is gross. Now, there is very sensitive information on this machine, and it must be wiped off. And I had to convince the guy many times that I will wipe all the files off, because that's kind of like a big issue nowadays. Some people just don't have the trust because they just met you, and they're not entirely sure if it's okay to just give the computer away like that. I don't know if there's Nicorette stuck to this thing, but or nicotine or whatever it is, but I'm still getting a lot of crap off here. So yeah, I'm gonna have to definitely take the cover off and probably give it a bath. So anyway, this is an IBM Netvista small form factor PC, and it has 2 USB ports on the front, and this thing here was supposed to slide over, and this is where the optional audio jacks and FireWire port would be, but this model didn't come with it. Ooh, shit. If I scratch my piano bench, I'm not going to be happy. I should get a non-slip pad to put on here. It even has the name of the owner on here and what the company name is. So I'm definitely going to peel that off. It is a Pentium 4, designed for Windows XP. There's a faint sticker outline for where the designed for sticker would be. Alright, so I got the cover taken off of the machine, And that's a spider web in there. Thank God there's no spider, because I've been killing lots of them today. And there's actually one up in the corner of my bedroom, and I'm gonna have to kill that one too. What's the point of letting it live? The weather's getting cold anyway, so I thought it would be a good idea to play some jazz. So, this is what the IBM Netvista looks like on the inside. It's kind of what you would find in a typical compact HP computer, one of the small form factor PCs. It's small, it's compact. I think they're both really the same words, but it's very nice. I don't like the fact that it's really crammed with engine spaghetti and cables and everything else. It makes it hard to work with, but if you get the power supply out, the ginormous heat fan, or fan blower cover, I don't even know what this is. I'm just gonna call it a fan cover. But it was made by Foxconn, so I know who designed the fan. And I know what year this machine was made in. Oh wait, no. No, that's not the right model number, or year number it was made in. It says March 2005, how can that be? I actually don't know when this computer was manufactured in. There has to be some sort of model number to indicate. But it's a very cute computer. Like I think it's really cute looking, because it's small. And all of the Netvistas that I receive are pretty big. But this one is one of the very first small form factor PCs that I've ever owned. A floppy drive made by Sony. Didn't see that one coming. Must be a good quality floppy drive. Like I said, I don't know anything about this machine. I don't know what the specs are. I don't know anything. So if you ask me how much RAM it has, I don't know. And I don't want to find out, because there's so much wiring in the way. It will be a big pain in the ass to put that RAM back in. So, yeah. But I am going to wipe all of the information off here, because the mechanic told me that there's a lot of sensitive information. And I'm not going to be using this machine for anything important. One of my younger family members, who's probably about 5, yeah, they're 5 years old. Must be the worst brother in the world not to know how old one of my family members are. But she's really young, and we have a netbook upstairs, and it was a gift from my mother. But whenever she wants to use it, my younger sister wants to use it, and it drives her nuts. So I think this will be my younger sister's computer, because, you know, it's small, it's cute looking, and, you know, I don't have any use for this computer, because I got those two right there to play with. I got that computer over here to play with. I don't need this one. And yeah, my little sister's room isn't as big as this room. Like, it's not even big than this one. It's not small, like, it's just not big enough to fit a piano in there. So, you know, I think this computer will definitely suit that bedroom due to the size. And yeah, I think she'll have a lot of fun with it. Like, she just plays games on it, so I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to load it up with all of my kids software for grade 1s and kindergartens. Like, I have Millie's Math House, Sammy's Sciences House, and a lot more. Oh yeah, that's one of those things. I have to check how big the hard drive is, because since I'm going to be installing Windows, that's going to take up some space. I'm going to be loading it with educational software, and she also likes watching Barbie movies. Now, like, I think I have about 5 Barbie movies downloaded for her, and I think I'm gonna slap those on here too. Yeah. So I'm gonna have to check how big the hard disk is. If it's not big at all, then I'll try to look for something that is a larger size. Oh, and I'm gonna have to look for a wireless PCI card or a USB wireless card, because we don't have any Ethernet cables upstairs. So yeah, the only signs of damage that I can actually see to this computer is that twisted metal piece right there. Looks like someone grabbed a pair of pliers and just jabbed it in there and started twisting it. That's pretty much it. So yeah, I'm gonna wipe this machine off, install Windows, put all her software and movies on here. She'll be good to go for my little sister. And this also benefits for my mother.